going. In JKD, there's 3 lines. You have a high line, which is the head. You have a low line, which is the chest. And a low line here. If you attack one high line, don't attack the midline because it's too close. You attack the one that's furthest away. Let's do here, and then you last minute. Alright? You respond. What is the chance you will avoid this in your taekwondo sport? You'll avoid it, right? You just sit here, and here is not too far. But then if you do everything, you want to keep the face first, keep the groin first. As long as the tip is there. Then it goes to face. So the idea is, it doesn't matter which elbow or hip that you start, just if you attack here, attack low. You attack low, you go high. That's what you're trying to go for. Okay? 5 times. So number 1, you stop the shoulder there and you go outside now. Now this is my favorite one. Because here, you have these 2 knees and it's very important. Look, when you stand, don't stand like this. What is this called in taekwondo? It's so embarrassing. This one? Thank you. You stand in your stance. Then you stand here. Stand here. And imagine, it's important that you stay away from that hand and that leg. Right? Very important. Imagine he takes his hand and he wipes in some crap and he has to smear it in my face. If I stand like this, it's closer to my face. That's bad. I want to go here so it's further away from my face. Imagine it's a punch. So you want to stay further away. Okay? So when you're here, number 1, you have a knee to the thigh. Right? He can move his knee. Boom. Oh. You have knee to the ground. So if the door is closed, you open the door. Boom. And you take it again. If this is too much, you can also pipe back and knee here. That's your low line. Your high line, your midline is even more. Because here, you disengage and then you hyperextend the arm this way. You're breaking it that way.
Please be careful with your partner.
Oh yeah, always safety first. Keep, if you don't trust your partner, keep your arm bent.
Always.
So as you see, he doesn't trust me, so he keeps his arm bent. So when you're here, you let go for a brief second and you hyperextend. The way you hyperextend is this. The inside of your elbow touches the outside of his elbow. You're doing that. But you're not going up. This is what police officers do to control. You're going this way. You're going like that. Through. In reality, I don't care if he breaks. I just need him to have focus here. If you don't break, you sprain that elbow. That's great. Bam! So when you're here, you pull, there's your headbutt. If it's here, you can, what you do here, if you're starting from your control, you just pull him down and you shoot your headbutt first. When you headbutt, don't headbutt here like Jean-Claude Van Damme. They say this is the thickest part of the skull, I don't care. It hurts more. When you headbutt the top of your head to his face. You don't believe me? Take motorcycle helmet. You headbutt this, you go pop, and you're like, oh. Like that. That's what happens. When you headbutt the top of your head to his face. When you headbutt somebody's face, it's like you pulling a gun or pulling out a blade. Or better yet, it's like you lying down like this, and I crawl there and I take a bowling ball and I do that. That's how it is. My instructor in Germany, he headbutted once, self-defense. The guy's face has to be put together with nice screws. That's how lethal it is. So right now, we're not talking about sport, we're not talking about those self-defense classes where it's stop, no, scratch. This is real shit. So when you pull him and then you look at his shoes, oh, Nike, bam, you go straight in. Let's say I missed this. Now you have the headbutt, now you have this. So it's like a Swiss watch. Dun, 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 then something comes. So you have your low line, knee to the groin, you have your hyperextension here. If you do the hyperextension, zip, bam, and you pull him down to headbutt. If you start from control, bam, you headbutt there and you continue down. Okay? So do it slowly and don't, because if you do, your teeth and your nose will be out. I'm not doing it to look cool. I'm doing it this way so you can see how it's supposed to look like. Like when you're training, you can't see, oh, this is a Vichagi. You would do it right so it looks nice. So that's why I'm doing it so you can see how it looks like. But I'm not expecting you guys to just do it so you can control. Okay? Yeah. Only 5 times.